complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. This man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. I beg thee to the privilege of Athens, that she is mine, and I may dispose of her, which should be either to this gentleman or to her death according to our law.
What say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
But so is Lysander. Would my father but look with my eyes.
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, but I wish to know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to death or to abjure, forever the society of men.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia. Do you marry him? Scornful Lysander, truly hath my love. And what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do instate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, and which is more than all these boasts in me, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Demetrius made love to Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes on this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much. Demetrius, come, Aegeus. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, Hermia, look you fit your fancies to your father's will. Come, my Hippolyta, what cheer, my love?
How now, my love, why is your cheek so pale? Perchance the roses there do fade so fast.
Belike for want of rain, which I could well detain them from the tempest of my eyes.
Ay me! For aught that I could ever read, could ever hear, by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
Then true lovers have ever been crossed. Let us teach our child patience.
Good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt who has no child, and she respects me as her only son. From Athens is her house, from home some 7 leagues. There, gentle Hermia, I marry thee. And to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. Thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night. In that place, a league about the town, there I will stay for thee.
Like a bystander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, in that same place that thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow, truly will I meet thee.
You promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away?
Oh, you me fair? That fair again unsaid. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Sickness is catching. Oh, were favor so, yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. Were the world mine, Demetrius being baited, the rest I'd give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
Take comfort, Helena. No more shall see my face. Lysander is my son. friends from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends in stranger countries. So farewell, sweet sunflower. Good luck. Grant thee thou, Demetrius. We promise, love, we must starve our sight and never speak tomorrow.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, a Jew as you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some o'er other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities, things base and vile, holding no quantity, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. And therefore is winged Cupid painted blind, as waggish boys and gain themselves forswear. The boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oats did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her, and for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, gray goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It's a run in our blood. That kind of looks just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
Is all our company here? You were best to call them generally man by man according to the script.
Here is the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all Athens to plan our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then we forth our Pyramus. A lover. Or a tyrant.
A lover that kills himself. Most gallant for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, and I will do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. Now name the rest of the players.
Francis.
But my chief humor is for a tyrant. I could play Hercules rarely, part to tear a cannon to make all split.
Francis.
The raging rocks and shimmering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates.
Francis Flute.
This was lofty.
Francis Flute.
Now name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Whiskey on you. Ooh, what is the Thisbe? A wandering knight?
Lady that Pyramus must love.
I can't play a woman. I have a beard.
All right. You shall play it in a mask and speak it small. You will.
And I may play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Oh, Pyramus, lover dear. Oh, Thisbe dear, and lady dear. No.
You must play Pyramus.
You Thisbe. We'll proceed.
Robin Starveling the tailor.
Here,
Robin Starveling must play Thisbe's mother.
Woo!
Tom Snout the tinker. Your favorite horse. You Pyramus' father. And Snug the joiner. You the lion's heart. And I hope here's a play fitted.
Oh, excuse me, miss. Yes.
Thank you. Do you have the lion's part written for you to be given to me for I'm slow of study?
You may do it extempore. It's nothing but war.
Let me play the lion too! I will roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again! Let him roar again!
And you should do it too terribly that you would fright the ladies and they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
Just get it from me, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But, even after this time, so that I will roar you gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you for any nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramus. For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, a most lovely gentleman like man. Therefore, you must play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. What band were I best to play it in?
Try what you will. Masters, here are your parts, and I am to request you and desire you to come them by tomorrow night to meet me in the palace wood, not a mile without town. There will we rehearse. I pray you, fail me not.
There we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. You too. One, two, three. Adieu! Now, spirit, whither wander you? Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over cliff, over pale, through flood, through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the sea, and I serve the fairy king, to do his orbs be glistening. I cut the seats and dewdrops here, and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thou long spirits, I'll be gone. I think all his elves have come to me. Anon.
The queen doth keep her revels here tonight. Take heed, the king come not within her sight. For Titania's passing fell in wrath, because he as his attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. He never had so sweet a changeling.
Either I mistake your shape and make you quite, or else you are the shrewd and knavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he that frights the maidens in the village ring? Those that hobgoblin call you Flame Cup. You do their work and they shall receive their cup. And not you too.
Thou speakest right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I serve Titania and make her smile, when I have eaten fat whores for guile.
But room fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, would that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight. Proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon. Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wenton! Am not I thy lord?
And I must be thy lady. But I know that thou hast stolen away from fairyland. Why art thou here, but that forsooth your
Fun-skinned mistress and warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus!
These are the forgeries of jealousy.
Berries away! We shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this road till I torment thee for this injury!
My gentle come here. Thou rememberest that very time I could see, but thou couldst not. Lying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all armed, a certain aim he took at a fair vestal throned by the west, and loosened his love shaft smartly from his bow. I remember, as though it should pierce 100,000 hearts. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower. Fetch me that flower, that herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman dote upon the next live creature that it sees. I'll put a girdle round the earth in 40 minutes. Having once this juice, I'll watch Oberon when he is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in his eyes. Next thing he waking looks upon, be it lion or bear, or wolf or bull, he shall pursue it with the soul of love. Oh, but who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Never Lysander and fair Hermia. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant. But yet you draw
despair? Or rather, do I not tell you in plainest truth that I do not, or cannot love you?
Even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from thee, and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed. Apollo flies, and Daphne holds the chase.
If thou follow me, do not believe, for I shall do thee mischief.
I in the temple, the town, the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius! Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand that I love so well.
There he goeth. There he do leave this grove. Thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Ah, there it is. Oh, I pray thee, give it me. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. Sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. And look thou meet me here ere the first cock crow. Fear not, my queen, your servant shall do so.
wouldn't tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander, find you out of bed. For I upon this bed will rest my head.
One serve shall serve as pillow for his foe. Heart, one bed, two bosoms, one throat.
Stay, good night. Lie further off there. Do not yet lie so near. Such separation may be well said becomes a virtuous bachelor and unwilling. So lie further off yet, blessed Christ. May love here also for this life end.
Amen. Amen. To that fair prayer say I, and I am life, and then am loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
Not that much the wishes I see pressed.
Through the forest I have gone, but Athenian found I none. Night and silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear? And hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground? Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack-love kill courtesy. Churl upon the eyes all the power of wait, I'm gone. Now the breeze is on. Stay! Though thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee hence, do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou, darkling, leave me? Do not so.
Stay! On thy peril! I alone will go.
Oh, I'm out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears. If so, my eyes are oftener washed than hers. But who is here? Lysander, on the ground, dead or asleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire will I for thy sweet sake. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia.
No, I do repent the tedious hours I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. For who would trade a raven for a dove?
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Good troth you do me wrong, good sooth you do. In such disdainful manner me to rule. But fare ye well, perforce I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near. And all my powers address your love and might to honor Helen and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help Bottom, there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. At first, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies could never abide. How answer you that?
Perilous fear.
I believe we must leave the killing out. When all's done. Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And, well, for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of their fear. Well, we will have such a prologue. Oh.
Will ladies not be afraid of the lion?
I fear it, I promise. God shield us! A lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing.
Therefore, another prologue must say, he is not a lion.
Nay. You must name his name, and have his face must be seen through the lion's neck. And he will speak through, saying that sort to the same effect. Ladies! Ladies! Or, fair ladies! Fair ladies! I would wish you! I would wish you! Or, I would entreat you. I would entreat you. Not to fear. Not to fear. Not to pity. Not to pity. That's right. My life for yours. You think I kiss her as a lion? It's for pity on my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man. I like that. And there we must name his name and tell them plainly he is Snug. Snug. Weaver. I mean, what would I work? UPS. Snug, the UPS driver. UPS driver. Well, shall be so. But
There is two hard things. That is, we must bring the moon shine into a chamber where Pyramus and Thisbe do meet by moonlight.
What will the moon shine the night we play our play?
Calendar.
Do you have a calendar? A calendar! Yes, it don't shine that night! Why then may you leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open? 5, 4, else. One must come in with a bush of thorns and a lantern and say he comes to disfigure or present the person of moonshine.
Then there is another hard thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber where Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of the wall.
Well, you could never bring in a wall.
Oh, what about
There's no way to bring in a wall.
Teddy bear walls,
It's too big.
There's no way we can. There is some way we
I
can.
thought it was dark.
Bottom, what say thou?
One must resent wall, and let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Oh, come sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts.
What heaven holds thirds have we here? So editor. An act or two, perhaps, if I see cause. Speak, Pyramus, this you stand for? This be the flowers of Odia, savor sweet. Odia, savor sweet. So hath thy breath, what dearest to this be dear? But hark, a voice! Stay thou but to thee while abide by I will to thee appear! A stranger Pyramus than airplane here. Must I speak now?
Very must you, man. For you must understand, egos but to see a noise that you heard.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color like the red rose on triumphant briar, as truest horse that yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus, tomb, man. You must not speak that yet. You answer, to Pyramus. Speak all your parts at once. Use them all. Pyramus, enter. Your hue is past. It is never tire.
As truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were fast, the hour only mine!
Monstrous, oh strange,
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. But I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I will water them down here, that I shall sing so they shall hear I'm not to fear. What's going on? All I want, and I waited so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I crave immortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note. So is mine eye enthralled of thy shape. Thy fair virtue's force from forth doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Well, methinks, master, you have little reason for that. Yet, love and reason keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I had enough wit to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine on turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Remain here whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state. And I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so that thou shalt like an airy spirit grow. Peas buster mustard seed!
Ready? And I... Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with green figs, purple grapes, and mulberries, and pick the painted wings of butterflies to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Be kind to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal.
Hail. What is your name?
Cobweb.
And you? I beseech your worship's name.
Peace blossom.
Command me to Mistress Squash, your mother. And you?
Mustard, please.
I desire more acquaintance, good master Mustard Seed.
Come, lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforce chastity. Pry up my love's tongue! Bring him. Silently.
My master and the monster is in love! This falls out better than I can devise. But hast thou yet lacked the Athenian's eyes? With the love juice as I bid thee do. I took him sleeping, had his finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side. That when he wakes, of course he must be eyed. Stand close, this is the same Athenian. This the woman, but not this the man.
Why you rebuke him that loves you so?
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Demetrius, wilt thou give him to me?
If I could. What would I get there for?
A privilege. Never! To see me more. And from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here for a while I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. By some illusion see thou bring her here, and I'll charm his eyes against she do appear. I go, look how I go, swifter than an arrow from Carter's bow. Power of this Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and he's Mr. Funny, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageancy? Lord, but fools these mortals be. Stand aside. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn?
You do advance your cunning more and more.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, he loves not you.
Oh, Helena! Goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. To what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? Crystal is money. Oh, how ripe it shows. Kissing cherries tempting grow. When thou hold'st up thy hand, oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh! Spite! Oh, how! Now I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so. You both are rivals in love, Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a manly enterprise to conjure tears in a poor maid's eyes.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia, and this you know I know. With all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my heart. And yours, but Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If I e'er loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her but is guest-wise sojourned, and now to Helen it is home returned, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
Disparage the fate thou dost not know, left to thy peril of my dear. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander, sounds like ear. I think it brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from thy side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who war and gilds the night, than all your fiery O's or eyes of light. Why seek'st thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
Speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful knave. All the counsel that we two have shared, the hours spent when we have chid the hasty-footed time for parting us. Oh, is it all forgot? And will you rent our ancient love asunder, to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I understand not what you mean by this.
If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But fare ye well, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Hermia. Helena, hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
She cannot entreat. I
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen!
Helena?
Helena!
Helena!
I'm here!
Helen, I love thee by my life, I do, and I swear by that which I will lose for thee to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Lysander, where to tend all this?
What? Whoa! Out, loathe, medicine-hated potion, hence!
You not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you!
Hate me. Wherefore? What news, my love? Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Why then you left me? Oh, the gods forbid! In earnest, shall I say?
I, by my life, and never to desire to see thee more. Be certain, nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee, and love Helena.
Oh, me. You juggler. You canker blossom, you thief of love. What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine, I faith. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame? Fie, fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you!
Puppet! Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive she hath made compare between our statures and her personage, her tall personage. She hath prevailed with him. What? Am I so low because you are so high in his esteem, and I am so dwarfish, so low? Speak. How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak. I am not yet so low that my nails can reach into thine eyes!
Let her not strike me. You perhaps may think because she's something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower? Hark again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Save that, in love unto Demetrius, I told him of your stealth and medicine. But he hath threatened me, and chid me hence, and to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now, so you will let me quiet go, to Athens will I bear my folly back, and follow you no further. Let me go! You're pathetic!
You
see how simple and how fond I am.
Why then get you gone! Who is it that hinders you?
Be not afraid, Helen. She shall not harm thee.
No, sir. You should do her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again! Nothing but low and little! Let me come to her!
She bit me!
Get you gone! You dwarf! You beast! You acorn! Now she holds me not. Now follow. Thou darest to try who's right. Thine and mine is most in hell. Follow.
Go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You, mistress. All this coil is long for you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you, I. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray.
Yeah, they are.
My legs are long to go. To run away!
I am amazed and know not what to say.
I don't know about July 10th. Different Brian. But they were actually married a year ago. And then
My negligence.
later. Okay.
Commit my knaveries willfully. Believe me. I was stuck. It looked mine. Did not you tell me that I should know the man by the Athenian garment he had on? And so far blameless proves my enterprise, that I have anointed an Athenian's eyes. And so far I'm glad it did, sir, as this there jangling I esteem a sport. Hi! Robin, leave these rivals so astray, as one comes not within another's way. And crush this herb into Lysander's eye, as liquor hath this virtuous property, to take from thence all error with its might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. When they next wake, all this division shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. Whiles I will my king's charmed eye release from monsters' view, and all things shall be peace. Up in town, I will lead them up in town. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
what you mean? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. You got plans. Don't say that. Shut your trap. Sippin' wine. Sip, sip. In a robe. Drip, drip. I look too good. Look too good to be alone. My house clean. My pool warm. Just shake. Smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I am playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from my heart.
Cheese blossom and mustard seed.
Ready? What's your will?
Nothing but to scratch my head. We must to the barber's, messieurs, for methinks I'm marvelous hairy about the face.
Wilt thou hear some music, my love? Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat?
Truly I could munch your good dry oats, but no! Let none of your people stir me, for I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms.
Bang.
Mary, stand guard.
Unless you like, if you smoke, what you smoke? I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling.
Now you begin to pity. See thou as thou wast to be. See as thou wast once to see. See in bud or cupid's flower, hath such force and blessed power. Now, my overarm. Wake you, my sweet king.
Tanya? Oh. Oh, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh! Oh! How came these things to pass?
It was me!
Silence a while! Robin, take off his head.
Now, when thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound music. Come, my king. Take hands and rock the ground whereon these trees are green.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone over dark clouds that had me down. It's gonna be a bright, bright sunshine day. It's gonna be a bright, bright sunshiny day. Yes, I can make it now. Baby's gone. All of the bad feelings I myself in you. Here is the rainbow I've been waiting for. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue sky.
Here on this ground, mortals on the ground.
Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
please!
No, I've had a most rare vision. I've had a dream. Perhaps the wit of man could say what dream it was. Me thought I had. There's no man who can say what. Me thought I was. But man is a past fool if he were to say what. Oh, I look at Peter puts to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream. But for it hath no bottom. I shall perform it in the latter end of a play before the Duke. I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when in a wood of Crete we bathed there, with hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind.
Oh, soft! What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep.
This Demetrius is Miss Helena and Lysander.
Wonder if they're being here together.
But speak, Aetius. Is not today the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord. Good morrow, friends!
St. Valentine's is over. I pray you, stand up! I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world?
My lord, I will reply evasively. I cannot truly say how I feel.
Enough! Enough! That is enough, my lord! I beg the law upon his head. I beg the law!
My good lord, I know not by what power, but by some power, my love to Hermia melted as the snow, and now the object and pleasure of mine eyes.
Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple abide by with us, these couples shall eternally unite. Go, away with us to Athens. 3 and 3 will hold a feast in great solemnity.
You sure that we are away? It seems that yet we sleep we dream. Was the Duke just not near and bid us to follow him?
Yea, and my father.
And Hippolyta.
He did bid us follow to the temple.
Why, then we are away. Let us follow them, and on the way let us recount our dreams.
Sent to Bottom's house. Has he come home yet? He cannot be heard without a doubt he's transported.
He comes not from the play of Mars. He goes not more, doth it?
It's not probably. There's not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but he.
He truly had the best foot of any handicraft man in Athens.
Yes, the best person too. Very paramour for a sweet voice. You must say paragon. A paramour is, God bless us, a thing of naught.
The Duke is coming from the temple with three lords and ladies who are married, and if our sport had gone forward, it would have been me.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
Where are these lasses? Where are these horses?
Don't let your life
They almost have the hour. Masters, I am to discourse wonder. Let us hear, Sweet Bottom. Not a word of me. All that I have to tell you is the Duke hath died. And for the long and the short is, I
strange might be that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables nor these fairy tales. Here come the lovers now, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends. Good day.
Later in my lord tells me 10 words long, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long. There's not one word added, one player fitted.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. It is nothing, nothing in the world.
I will hear that play. For never anything could be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Bring them in. Take your places.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
The kind of we to give them thanks for nothing.
And so, my lord, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
We offend, it is with our good will. Yet you should think we come not to offend, but, what good then? To show our simple skill that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. Do not come as my need to test you. Our true intent is all for your delight. Fear not here that you should here repent you. The actors of my hand and at their show. You shall know all that you would like to know. Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on, till truth make all things plain. This man here is Pyramus, that you should know. This beauteous lady Thisbe, servant. In the same interlude is off the fall, that I, one scout by name, present the wall. And such a wall, as I would have to think, had in it a phrase poem or two, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper author, very secretly. This loom, this rough cast, this stone doth show, that I am that same wall. The truth is so. And this the cranny is, bright and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Oh, grim-looked night! Oh, night with you so black! Oh, night whichever art when day is not! Oh, night! Oh. Alack! 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 I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgotten. And thou, O wall, O sweet and lovely wall that stands between her father's ground and mine, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall, shall stand thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, cursed wall, oh wicked wall, cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's new, and she is to enter, and I am to spy her through the wall. Yonder she comes. Oh, wall. Oh, oh, wall. Who often have heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus' knee. My cherry lips have kissed thy stones of lime, and hair me up in thee. Oh, kiss me through the holes of this vile wall. I kiss the wall's hole and not your lips at all. Wilt thou meet me at knitting? Oh, yes. 2! Hide life, hide death, I come without delay. Thus have I wall my part discharged so, and being done, thus fall away doth go.
Here comes a liar.
And the moonshine. You, ladies, you, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest and monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now perchance will quake and tremble here, when lying in wrath and wild and rage the roar. Know that I am one snap the joiner. You can find me at UPS if you want to know.
Very gentle beast of a good conscience.
Let us listen to the moon.
The lanthorn doth the horn you present. Myself the man, I the man in the moon.
See, moon?
Oh? No? Okay, all I have to say is, this lantern is the moon. I'm the man in the moon. And, this dog is my dog. Yeah, I know.
Silence! Here comes Thisbe!
This is old Ninny's too, but where is my love?
Well roared, lion! I'll run Thisbe!
Well shown, moon. Truly the moon shines with a good grace. But stay, oh spite! But more, poor knight! What dreadful goal is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear! Thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood? Stained with blood? Oh, tears, bound, out, sword and wound! The path, Pyramus, I, that left half, with a heart, doth pop. Thus I, thus! Now my soul is in this, now am I dead, oh, now am I fled, now my soul is in the sky! Tongue, lose thy light, moon, take thy flight! Now, die! Die! Die, 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 die! Oh! Oh!
The help of the surgeon, he might yet recover. Move an ass.
How chance this moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her
She'll
lover.
find him by starlight! Here she comes and her passion ends the play.
Asleep, my love? What, dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Dead? Dead? A tomb must cover those sweet eyes. These my lips, this cherry nose, are gone, are gone. Tongue not a word. Lovers, make moan. Come, my sword, and blade my breast imbrue. Farewell, my friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu! Adieu!
Moonshine and lion are left to bury the dead. I won't do.
No, assure you, the wall is down that parted their bonds. I hope she will be brief. Will it please you to see the epilogue?
No!
Your play needs no excuse. Never excuse, for when the players are all dead, none needs to be blamed. Mary, a fine tragedy, and very notably discharged.
Oh, that's kind of
all the small things, true
off, carry me home.
Think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend, if I pardon will we mend, else the puck a liar called. So good night until you all, give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Small things, true care, truth brings. I'll